Until Dawn, Sony's newest video game adaptation. They're really hitting that. You got The Last of Us Season 2 that's on right now that I haven't watched a single episode of it. I'm not sure. If I watch an episode of The Last of Us Season 2, it's solely so I can do a review. I didn't really give a fuck about Season 1 all that much. Like, I liked it, but I didn't really give a fuck about watching it. And Season 2, man, I like Bella Ramsey, and I'm rooting for her, but god damn, they screwed the pooch on that one. They probably shouldn't have cast her. They probably shouldn't have casted her. Like, they probably should have casted Kylie Spaney. I don't even know if she auditioned. I know people throw her name around a lot. I don't even know if she auditioned for that role. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if she auditioned for it. I think she did, but I'm not sure. If she did, that's a big miss by them. Yeah, but Until Dawn, an adaptation of a horror game that I've heard of, but I never really played before. This movie's got a lot of hot people in it. I'll just say it straight off the bat. You got a lot of hot people and this movie isn't boring. It isn't scary, which is, in my book, that's the biggest sin a horror movie can ever commit. It's not being scary. None of the jump scares get me. It's more of a it's not. I feel fucked up calling it a horror movie because it's just not scary. But it's a good, straightforward movie that I'm sure is going to get a lot of views once it goes to Netflix. Because Sony and movies usually go to Netflix and they go wherever else Sony wants them to go, but they usually go to Netflix. I have no doubt when a movie hits Netflix, it's going to be a top 10 in the U.S. No doubt. This is a perfect movie to throw on while you're doing something else and come back to it here and there. It's not long at all. It's 90 minutes. It's not a hard watch, in my opinion. It's just, there'll be times where they're cooking and then the movie kind of stops in like the middle of the second act towards the third act, and it kind of gets a little tedious, and then it gets going again, and then the movie's over. So yeah. So Until Dawn, I give it about a 5 out of 10. Not the worst video game adaptation you're ever going to see, but it's nothing to write home about. So Until Dawn, 5 out of 10. Peace.